Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Haha! Yes, it's a Saturday video. Thing I don't do very often. But I thought I would speak really quickly about the forbidden list. Let me see if I can find it. Here we go. Limited 3 only. You know what? I don't see a problem with this. It's not. None of this is an issue. I understand for long-term players and stuff like that. I get it. I understand. It's a hard loss to get these cards specifically, especially Swirl Slime. I mean, Swirl Slime, it's one of the cards you go to fusion card, auto fusion card. It's not hard to have, you know, Swirl Slime in that ban list. It is hard. I get it. I understand, but you guys got to think about, you know, like, new players, absolute new players, or players coming back for the first time and going, you know, like online, and you guys are like hitting them with this instant fusions and dark contracts. I get that. That's a hard hit, but also, sorry about that background noise. It's my bud. She likes making noise. She wants to know what I'm doing. Anyway, you know, it's hard for them to come in and play this game when you guys are like totally gonna friggin' wreck them with this shit. And besides, we should be thankful these are the only two of Declan's deck that is, you know, on the ban list, like forbidden list. Guess what? It could be worse. They could have had Arc. They could have had a whole lot of other cards. Oblivion. They could have had freaking Oblivion. Come on. They could have had Gusking High Alexander. They could have had a lot of cards. No longer on the list, Black Wings. So, haha, that's cool. I like that. And that's the record of the ban list. But really, it isn't that bad. If you think about it, it's a good thing, and it's also, yes, a bad thing because, well, we're limiting this shit to our decks. But it's also a good thing because it allows for new players to come in and play this game at a base level. Also, you gotta remember that shit of 4,000 life points. This could easily lead into a OTK. No problem. I'm just glad that it's limited. It's not off the list. It's not on the ban list. It's not like we can't have these cards anymore, can we? We can. We can. We can literally have these cards, but you just gotta like use your brain now, you know, as opposed to, oh, okay, this is auto fusion. Now you gotta think about your extra deck and think, you know what cards do I want? Flame, Hiking Genghis? Yeah, sure. We can put that. 2 of this in your deck and you're good. I know sometimes to draw it is difficult as shit, you know. But asking yourself to get this Swirl Slime or, well, Dark Contract is like a anytime thing. And once you have like 1, it's enough. Like Dark Contract's enough. This and Arc on the field. Dark on the field? D-Arc, sorry. D-Arc, Dark. How do you guys pronounce that? Hit me up in the comment section. I pronounce it Dark, as in D-A-R-K, even though it's spelled with the C. Not so much, you know. I don't really care about this one. It could probably do some damage and stuff like that, but it's a good card. I'm not saying I've seen much play of it, and I play online not a lot, but enough. But what I have seen is like you know what they try, you know what Konami tried to do? Konami tried to balance this shit out. Whether we like it or not, they try to balance this out because Triple D, Double D decks have been seeing a lot of online play. For no good reason though. There's a lot of better decks than that, like there's a lot of counter decks to this. I haven't seen any. There's also not a lot of decks that have been uh played off, you know, like super heavy samurai. I'm currently using a super heavy samurai deck. This is my current deck. Okay, wait. We have to get through all of this first. Let's get to my deck. My current deck. Is this my current deck? Is it my current deck? Like the deck that I use all. I would like one more Susanoo. I'm just saying I would like one more Susanoo. This is my current deck. I currently use Big Ben K, which is staple. Soul Piercer. Really good card. Jade, General Jade. Pendulum, easy pendulum summon, by the way, just saying. I use this throughout the whole turbo dueling arc. Coral, great effect. I don't see why a lot of people are like, yo, Triple D, yo. And you know what's the great thing about Super Heavy Samurais? You don't have to. Let me just go to related cards and show you guys. You don't have to put spells and traps. In fact, you know what? It's a better idea if you don't. So maybe, just maybe, guys, can we like all like stop complaining about the fact that this ban list is bad? The last one was horrible. They took away a lot of stuff. They nerfed a lot of stuff for us. And here we are now, you know. I wonder if we can trade. Do we have any of these? No, we don't. Okay, cool. It's a good thing we don't. Because I was just gonna trade it away for something else. No, but we have a lot of cards that we can use, and we should. We should use them a lot more than this. That's not where I wanted to be. Here we go. Wanted to go here. Can we go there? Click. Thank you. Yeah, let's go back to this. No? Let's just agree that, you know, this is best for right now. If it becomes an annoyance, and I see how it could be, this just forces you to get into a more competitive type of dueling. It forces you to think about the kind of deck you're building, you know. And again, only 3 cards are limited. 3 lists. Yeah, see, it's 3. You can still have all 3. You can still do this kind of stuff that you guys do, but it's not super duper nerfed, man. Stop pretending like it is, because it's not. It's not nerfed at all. If you want to go and see nerfed, go look at some of the Performer Pal cards. That shit's nerfed. Because I play dueling, that there's a lot of there's a lot of cards that are super nerfed in this specific, you know, type of game, and I understand why they're nerfed. I'm excited about the skill balancing stuff, so that's cool. That's cool. The skill balancing stuff is awesome, but I'm not super happy about the fact that they limited some cards and gave us a Blackwing. I'm like, yeah, okay, we're gonna put you on this. Yeah, guess what, guys? No longer on the list. Blackwings, and it's a tuner. Because fuck you. But that's not the point. The point is, you know what? These cards are great. This just forces you to think about the type of cards you want to put in your deck. It forces you to become a better duelist. In the long run, anyway. It also gives new players a chance. Anyway, that's just my opinion on the ban list, on the new ban list. I don't see it as a bad thing. I see it as a good thing. A good thing for new duelists, a good thing for older duelists, because us as older duelists who've been playing this for a while, yo, come on, guys. We know what it's like to be noobs and come into this game and suffer our asses off. You know, it's just to get like decent cards. And some of these guys are just coming in with basic Dark Magician decks, and you coming out here with Double D swirl slime and pendulum summoning and shit like that. You guys know what that's like. I know what that's like. You guys know what that's like. We all know what that's like playing this game and having to struggle. And having to struggle to get where we are right now. I mean, I'm clearly not in the best position. I mostly play Arc 5 World because, well, it's some of the best cards. But the point is, guys, just think about the new players. Think about the balancing of the game. We're only playing with 4,000 life points. This is not like Master Duel where we're playing with 8,000, the full 8,000. Y'all need to remember this kind of stuff. I'm not saying it's it's an outright bad thing, or it's an outright good thing. I'm just saying, find the balance. Because right now, the ban list is good. It could have been worse. They could have given us a shooting Quasar and then immediately taken it away. We're still waiting for it. We're still waiting to see how they nerf the card. But you know what? That's cool. That is cool. When it comes, it comes. If it comes. If it comes. It's kind of the same thing with After Vrains. After Vrains is After Vrains, yo. Let's not focus on the bad part of it. Let's focus on the good part. New duelists coming to the game. Opportunities for other duelists. So, yeah, that kind of stuff. And in the meantime, we got Bakura. If we don't have Bakura yet, I don't think I have. But do I have Bakura? Let's have a quick look, see if I have Bakura. I do not think I have Bakura. I don't have Bakura. I do not have Bakura. And personally, I don't want Bakura right now. Because at some point, he's going to be available at the gate. The Dark Side of Dimensions gate. And you know what? Until then, I'll just wait. Look what they did for us for Yuto. Actually, you know what? They were supposed to give us Yuto after Bakura at it. No, I kind of feel cheated. But, you know, until they give us Bakura at the gate, I'm not going to give a crap. They're giving us a lot of stuff this month. Should we be waiting for Vrains? I don't think so. Let's have fun right now. When Vrains comes, then we can talk. When the update for if Vrains comes, you know, around mid to late September, we can talk about that. But until then, you know what? Let's be happy with what we got. And ban list doesn't really matter anyway, because in about 6 to 8 months, they're gonna take that thing off the ban list and give it back to us the way they had it before, realizing, you know what, it's kind of still unbalanced. But until next time, guys, just remember to be nice to each other, because being nice is free.